This is one last video of Bally Blackjack 2020 before this machine goes away tonight. So the game starts with the skill shot of the top lane. So you see now I have just heart slit here and my skill shot's going. So I'm gonna wait for spades. So I got spades and clubs there. Well, you gotta get the right out lane lit if you get the right two. Left out lane lit if you get the left two. Once you get all four, you're gonna light the spinner for 1,000. I'm gonna go spades again. Now I get spades flashing. And then once you get all four of those flashing the same speed, then this flashing will increase. So there's multiple levels to the in lanes. The big difference here is the saucer. In the previous version, if you had a player's hand that beat the dealer's hand and you hit the saucer, you would immediately advance up 2x, 3x, 5x extra ball and special. In this one, you have to do a little bit more than that. When you hit the saucer, I'll show you the displays when I hit the saucer. So I'm player 1. Here's the player 2 and 4 displays. So that dealt 4 cards. I had a 6 and a 4, I think, that combined to 10. And the dealer is showing an ace. And the bottom card for the dealer just shows 88 because I don't know what that is. So from here, I'm going to lose. If I hit that saucer again to try to end the hand, I'm certainly going to lose. The dealer has an ace. I'm showing a 10. So I can hit with the red target. I can show the dealer's hand with the yellow target if I hit it twice. So the first time I hit it, I still show 88 on the dealer. Next time I hit it, now I show that the dealer has an 8 as his hole card, so he's got 19. I got to beat 19. There's a couple ways to do that. Like I said, I can hit with the red, so I'm going to hit with the red right now. So that added a 10, so now I've got 20. I'm going to beat the 19. Now I'm going to try to collect. So now I move to 2x bonus, and I've got 3x lit. So you see the bonus lights going up and down here. This is my wager before I put in a bet. So you'll see that it's going up to 9,000 and then back down. That's because I have 9,000 in potential bonus right now. If I just cash out right now, I'm going to get 9,000 times 2. So I'll get 18,000 on top of my 20. And I'm on ball 3. You see that I also have a ball saver here at the beginning of the ball. That's adjustable. You can set that between 0 and 20 seconds, I think. If I hit, by the way, there's a second skill shot, kind of a, it actually happens more often than you believe, is that it bounces right past those top lanes. It comes down here and hits the saucer. And from that, I automatically start a hand, and I get all 4 top lights blinking the same level. So my hand is a 20. Dealer's showing a 6 and double 8 in the hole. So I'm going to win this one if I finish it. Go ahead and finish it. So the dealer ended up with 18 there and I won with 20. So now I've got 3x. And I'm up to my next hand will be worth the 5x if I win. I only had 1K when I landed in the saucer that time, so I only won 1K. So I'm going to let this go up to 2K before I hit the saucer next time. I show 16, dealer shows a 3. Let's try and cash it out. Dealer has 13, dealer has 18. So I lost. I lost my whole wager. Basically take me back to the minimum, which is 1K bonus. So that's all I have to wager now. But if I'd won, obviously, I would have more. So I'm showing an 18 this time, dealer's showing a 10. Try my luck. Dealer wins at 20. Lost again, still no bonus. There's other ways to build up bonus. There's a couple things on the playfield that say advanced bonus, like this one here. Just roll over. So if I hit that a couple of times, you'll see that now I have more to wager. And my wager is based on where these bonus lights are when I hit the saucer. So I'm going to wait for it to get up there. So I've got a 15, dealer showing a 6. We can look at his card. So dealer's showing a 13, he's going to hit. There's, like I said, I can hit with the red, but there's a secret way to hit as well. It involves the spinner in the top lanes. If you know you've got a losing hand, you can actually surrender half of your bet, and that's through using the spinner. So when I hit the spinner here in the middle of a hand, you'll see that the lights decrease here. So when they go all the way down, it halves my bet. And if I do it again, I can have my bet again. So now I'm only betting 2K. And if I go through the top lanes, it's going to deal you an ace. It's basically going to cheat you out an ace. So now I'm at 16. I could keep doing that, keep going through spinner to top lanes. So this is kind of a guaranteed way to win your hand if you just keep hitting the top lanes over and over, if you can do that. So now I'm at 19, but to do that, you're basically going to have to hit the spinner so much that you're going to surrender a lot of your bet, which means that, yes, you may win the hand and get a bonus X, but you're not going to get the bonus out of it because you're going to surrender it. And the dealer busted with 23, so I won. Now I'm at 5X, and I've got extra ball lit. So there's tournament mode settings, which turns extra ball and specials into points instead of extra ball and specials. I've gotten up to my extra ball is lit. I've earned 5X bonus. My extra ball is lit for the next hand that I win. And I've got 3 of my suit lights flashing at 1 speed, and my club is flashing a bit slower. So that means that I'd have to get the club to get up to the next, to light the spinner for 1K again. So now I'm up to whatever flashing level that is. I've lost track at this point. But again, that increases the, right now I've got the spinner lit and I've got the pop bumpers lit for multiples of what they were worth before. Let's start another hand. You can set the settings of the machine in a couple different ways. With one, there's a stock deck where you always get the same cards. Every player gets the same cards every time they play. One of them is a random deck, but every player starts out at the beginning of the deck and they all get the same cards. So you could actually watch player 1, see what cards they get, and know that you're going to get the same cards in the same order. And then there's just random for everybody, random deck for each person. And there's one where you play through, everybody's playing through the same deck in order. So you could count, it's just a 1 deck shoot, so you could technically count and you know, have a sense of what's coming up, but nobody's going to do that. You just, you know, play the hand in front of you. I've got a 13, the dealer's showing a 10, which is actually 20. So I'm going to hit this time. So I hit to 17, then I'm going to use the top lanes to 18, and then to 19. Now I've tied the dealer. You can choose whether or not a tie wins. Right now it's set up so that a tie wins. By the way, this light flashes to tell you the likelihood of a win. And you always get these lights as well, which tell you, you know, the state of the current hand. So I'm showing a 20 here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this. I'm up to 27,000 for my bonus, and I've earned an extra ball. Extra balls must be on. In tournament mode, you get points for extra ball and special. I'm going to go ahead and do my top lanes a little bit more here, and there's a reason for this. If you complete to the 3rd level of flashing your top lanes and then get your special hand here, I win that one automatically because it's a natural 21. Got my special. Earned my bonus. So now you can see special is flashing. So on my next hand, oh, I got a blackjack again. I got lucky. So now I've completed my special hand and I have my top lanes to the right flashing level, beat a certain flashing level. And you can see my player wins is flashing and it's making this recurring tone. It wants me to hit this saucer. What just happened there was, if you get your top lanes to, flashing fairly rapidly, and you win a hand when special is flashing, the reward is that it will give you a bonus payout in the middle of your ball. So it gave me a 5x bonus payout, and now my score is up to 595. Over the course of the game, your bonus multiplier is held, so if you get 5 hands, win 5 hands over the course of the game, and complete your top lane so many times during the course of the game, you're going to get that bonus payout, and you're going to win because nobody else will do that. So that's the main features of blackjack. It has a ton of coin door settings as well. It's going to run you through all the normal ones, your tests and your audits and stuff like that. But then starting up at setting number 12, it has free play mode. It has the ball save number of seconds. It has PDF that has all the settings in it on GitHub. And some of the ones that are new for this machine are, it has coin adjustments starting up at 26. So right now the machine is set for 2 coins per 3 credits. And that I did that just because that's what happens to be on the coin door right now, is 1 play for 1 coin and 2 coins for 3 credits. But you can set that to 2 for 1, which is like 50 cents a game, 75 cents a game, $1 a game, 5 credits for 1 coin, and that would be like if you had a Susan B. Anthony. I don't know if anybody does that anymore. 4 for a coin, 3 for a coin, 2 for a coin, 1 for 1. Obviously that was the most common back in the day, but this one's set on 2 for 3, 2 coins for 3 credits. So it's got those settings, and the final setting it has now is, this is just a binary 1 or 0 setting, but it's to turn off the reset in the case if somebody hits the credit reset button in ball 2. For home play, you probably want that at 0 so that you can restart a game anytime you want, but on route, a lot of machines don't let you reset a game right in the middle. So I've added that option here. And then if you go past setting 29, you're back to regular. And like all my games, we have a switch behind the coin door so we can switch back to the way the game was in 1977 anytime we want. So I hope you enjoy it. If you have a blackjack, I hope you give this code a shot. I think it adds a lot of dimensions to the game, and it really opens up, using the entire play field, because before you were just going to, if you had the ball on the right flipper, you're just going to hit the spinner. On the left flipper, you're going to hit the saucer, pretty much no matter what else was happening. In fact, a lot of people would just always tap pass over to left, always hit the saucer. That was the most important element of the game, and that was pretty much what everybody was doing. Now you have to be a little bit more interactive if you actually want to get your points, because you're betting the bonus. So hope you try it. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching.